Hey everyone, it's PPAgaming bringing you episode 9 of the Road to Glory with our MLS side shaping up quite nicely now. We're just going to head straight into a match and find this guy. And he's got quite a balanced team, quite a decent amount of chemistry.
As you can see there, he's trying to build a Serie A squad. Players such as Daniel De Rossi, Conco, Yaquinte, most notable.
Yeah, he's got Nagatomo there as well. Obviously, him and Conco on the right and left back. They've got a great pace, which might cause a few problems.
However, they didn't cause many problems at the start of my half. They just didn't really put in a challenge. Omri was free to run for a good amount of yards and then just put into the back of the net when pressure did start to mount. However, they did manage to equalise, as you can see here. Just waited for me to commit. Good save by the keeper for the first shot, but parried back into the path of the other striker, making it 1-1. I wasn't going to lie down, however, I did manage to take the lead just before the end of my half, as you can see here, just heading it into the back of the net. Keeper made a bit of an error there, shouldn't have really committed. Well, I should have gone one way or the other, but just hesitated and made it 2-1 at the end of my half.
So yeah, obviously, not long it happened in my half to like the 81st minute, I think that is. And unfortunately, it was Yaquinta managing to equalise, and that is how my half ended. And we're going to go to extra time penalties to decide it, which is always good. Never like to end it as a draw.
So I managed to put myself through with the aerial lob there, and how did that go in? He wasn't even facing the right way, put it on his foot and just managed to hit the post and go in. However, my luck was equally matched by his. He just managed just to nick the ball off my player, even though he managed to slide in, cuts it back, and simple finish, making it 3-3.
So obviously 3-3 and a half. So 1 half left. Hopefully we'll be able to get the winning goal, which is exactly how it went down really. Henry going straight through and just there poking it into the back of the net. Not the greatest of finishes, but that far into a game, you're going to take anything to win the game. As you can see, it's a bit of a 50-50 game, and it could have gone either way really.
After that game, we did have a few contract problems, however, so we're just going to change things around a little. Putting in that left mid we've got as a backup, it links in nicely with Henry and Jovino, is that? Yeah, it links in nicely with Henry and... Is it Jovino? Juninho. Not
Juninho. You mean
not
Ivory Coast
Juninho,
player?
it's Juninho. Okay. It links in nicely with Juninho, and we're going to give Donovan a contract just to make him play, because you want to keep your best strikers on the pitch as long as you can.
So obviously carrying on now, going straight into the next game. It's got a alright team, it's got decent chemistry, not the best midfield. As you can see, it's got a couple of bronze players in there. He's got a decent defence, so he's got Howarders and Rafinha, and obviously the two random bronze players in there. So obviously trying to keep his star rating down as much as possible by playing the bronze players.
So as you can see here, I did start off the half quite well again. Just nice free ball here, plenty of time, just smashes it across the keeper. And then just look at that, bounces into his defender like an absolute beaut. That's how you want to score a goal.
Flick.
That is just pro. Anyway,
flick.
as you can see here, my goal scoring record did continue. Just put it in the back of the net there. Once again, another powerful finish. The keeper had no chance. And then I go on for the third goal, just beating him there really, all ends up with pace, and then Henry just slotting it into the bottom left hand corner. And the fourth one came in quick succession. They've all been pretty bad goals this episode, but goals nonetheless, and that was 4-0. However, he did manage to get some consolation goals towards the end of the half, as you can see here. Some sloppy defending and some pretty bad keeping, and he puts it into the top right hand corner. Pretty good finish in all honesty, and that made it 4-1. He got a second goal here. My defender didn't really put in much of a challenge, didn't really do anything to stop him, and he put it into the back of the net, making it 4-2 at the end of my half.
So obviously he's looking a bit better at the end of the half than he did at the first, but I do manage to score with Donovan skilling the keeper and just placing it into the back of the net, and so that makes it 5-2. And then again going through with Henry, just put it under the goalkeeper again to make it 6-2. So obviously, if Alex wasn't awful and hadn't conceded, we would have got the clean sheet bonus as well. So,
but as you can see, if Pete wasn't such a noob, he wouldn't have injured Donovan by scoring. So we don't have Donovan for this game, but we're going to put in Herzog. He's a bit of a beast, so it's quite nice to have as backup, especially for how cheap he is. If you've been watching the series, you'll see he scored some absolute stunners of goals. We're going to put in that left back. I can't remember his name, to be honest. Wallace, that's his name.
I think.
And this right back, just to give the other players a bit of a rest and make them a bit better for the game after this one.
So as you find this guy, he's got quite high chemistry. He's got a reasonably balanced team, and He's got an all English side, a few young and old English players there. He's got Welbeck, Henderson, Gibbs, Smalling, all youngsters. Then he's got Joe Cole, Green, and Owen Hargreaves. Not really sure who the Championship players are though.
So as you can see, my half started off quite well again. Beckham just supplying the great cross for Henry to get on the end to, putting it into the top right hand corner, making it 1-0. I then went on to double my lead, as you can see here. Wasn't really challenged by the defence. The keeper reacted quite late, but that's what you get when you've got Rob Green. All I'm saying is World Cup. So he did go on to take advantage of my sloppy defending, as you can see there, making it 2-1. And that was the end of my half. Pretty dominated half, as you can see there. I didn't have many shots. I know, Pete.
So obviously you got the advantage going into my half there, and pretty much carried it on. Obviously, unfortunately, a bit laggy game, and Henry making it 3-1. Unfortunately, he did manage to get on the attack afterwards and put that one into the back of the net with Welbeck. Probably thought the keeper could have done a bit better, but you know, what are you going to do? And did come back again with Welbeck and absolutely rockets that into the top right. Was a bit annoyed that he brought it back, but you know, that's FIFA. And then luckily it doesn't end there. Marshall going up to make it 4-3 from the corner. His first goal for the club, and not quite a decent time to get it really. Unfortunately, yeah, but that didn't end there. I do go through once again, just lobbing it over from the that goal, and then just walking past it with Henry, and just walking to the net really. So that makes it 6-3, no 5-3 even. And yes, that's the end of the game. If you look at the stats, I think we did pretty much deserve to win it. We're just going to discard these players here to get a bit more coins, so that we can fund Alex's obsession of trying to buy a right mid, which you're about to see in a minute.
He is amazing. He has 96 pace. How can you not like a right midfielder with 96 pace? He's crazy.
Yeah, we did make it a thing that this is the last episode we're going to buy any players in, so which is why Alex is going into desperation mode of trying to get as many coins as possible to be able to afford him.
So yeah, we did pretty much sell everyone, and as we say, this is the last game that we will buy players in. The next episode, we are going to show you a few more games with the team that we got, and we're going to show you all the goals that we got at the end. And then after that, I think we're going to move on to another team. So we'll sell all of our players and move on to the next team, and start all over again. Begin the journey at step one with a new side, new players.
So obviously, before Alex did manage to go crazy and buy his right mid, I did make him buy enough contracts so we could get through the last few games.
Completely pointless idea. So yeah, we're just going to discard that guy as we're buying a right mid. As you can see here, plays for New York Red Bulls, so he's going to have great chemistry. He's got really good stats. I do think someone had price locked him though, however, because we had to pay about 2,800, 2,500.
Yeah.
A lot more than he's probably worth, but to be honest, we wanted him. We needed him.
You mean you wanted him?
We needed him. You will see how much we needed him. Anyway, we're going to have to call that at the end of the episode, or we're going one more.
No, it's because the end of the episode now.
Yeah.
We're just going to buy a couple of fitness cards for our players.
So yeah, this is the end of the episode. We hope you've enjoyed the episode. Yeah. So if you've liked it, give it a like, and give us a comment, let us know what you think. And if you haven't already hit that subscribe button, I recommend that you do so pretty soon.
Yeah, so don't forget to leave a comment and let us know what you think. If you got any more ideas for any episodes or any new series or whatever, then let us know. And I'll see you all later.